Charlie Lights at Fox 2, WWJ, Mark DeAndre. I'll tell you what, I am listening to 7 Mile Radio. It's just the best. Why would I listen to anything else? 7 Mile Radio, that's what you should be listening to.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
This is a Mark D production.
7 Mile Radio.
This is a Mark D production.
Oh, take a look at this. Mark DeAndre of 7 Mile Radio was there as an observer and shot the video.
What's the word, my peoples? So here we are yet again. Did y'all miss me? It's been a minute. Whole lot of things done happened since the last time we talked. And today we got a real big update on the Naziah Harris case. Right? Where Jarvis Butts has taken a plea deal in the murder of Naziah Harris. Now, from what I see, first off, I'm trying to lower my sound effects because, well, I was going to give him a round of applause or give that a round of applause, not him, but I don't even know if that deserves a round of. Nothing about this situation deserves applause. I'm not going to give him no applause for pleading for what we already knew. All right? He pleaded to actually dumping the body of Naziah Harris somewhere. Right? Now, if y'all remember, way back when, for the people, now I'm talking about the people that's been following the case since before the trial hit mainstream news, and all of you new people started adding all of y'all narratives in and y'all stories and speculations on what y'all feel like y'all thought happened. Motherfuckers was making stories up about me and my life and twisting shit up about Roxy and her life and us collectively making up stories about us lying about shit, right? And there was a bunch of dumbasses out there believing it just because they wanted to believe it, because they didn't know what the fuck was true, right? They were just going on with what somebody else said, right? But if y'all remember when Naziah's dad called me that morning and he said, man, the news called me and said that the police say they got a tip about Naziah being dumped over there on 7 Mile and Berg. Right? Said it was a tip that Naziah was, dumped over there somewhere by that church, 7 Mile and Berg, and I flew down 8 Mile because he said, man, the news want to do an interview with me, and, I want you with me, man. I want you to do the interview with me if they speak with me, man, because, my heart, I might not be able to speak, man, so I need you to be there. So I flew down 8 Mile. And when I got there, all the whole police scene was there. It was behind the church. It was behind, what's the church? Y'all know the church. So it was behind the church, and I went live. Right? They had 9 different agencies. They said there was over there 8 or 9 different agencies. And I went live, and it was so much commotion going on. It was so much. My volume is low. I'm probably glitching because I'm on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. I don't know what's good on my end. Maybe because it's a lot of people tuned in right now. Greater Grace Temple. Now somebody's calling me. Lord have mercy. Why do y'all do this when I'm live? Hello? Marie who? Hey, do you know that you're calling my actual phone right now and not the live that I'm streaming on? You're not calling the call in line. This is my cell phone. Well, they probably can still hear you is my point because right here by the microphone. Well, I'm live though right now, right? Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. I'm about to shut it off and start over anyway. Everybody say I'm buffering. All right. Yeah, I'm still on live. All right. Check, 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 check. Y'all said I'm low. Am I higher now? Some people said that I'm glitching. Uh, so some of y'all saying it's fine on Facebook. Everybody on YouTube saying that it's fine on YouTube. Yeah, y'all absolutely right. I was doing just a side note about my broadcast and my stream. Y'all actually right. I do need to be on. I need to get off Wi-Fi, but this laptop that I'm on, it doesn't have an Ethernet input. But anyway, what was I about to say? I really want to continue what I was about to say, but I feel like the stream is not cooperating right now because I had something that I wanted to go through. No, I can't turn the Wi-Fi off. Then my connection will just die. Then the Facebook, it'll. Okay, are we good now? Are we good now on Facebook and YouTube? It looked like we good now. Maybe it was just the beginning of the stream. I don't know what's happening, but I feel like I want to continue on with what I was saying. Okay, I appreciate the stars. I appreciate the stars. Yeah, maybe that's y'all connection. Maybe that's y'all connection. Maybe y'all need to go to a better location. But what I was saying was, when I went out there and I went live, they had 9 different agencies, I guess, conducting the search. And when I went live, doing my thing as I did at that time, just showing everybody the live scene of what was going on. I guess I was in too close proximity of where the officers were talking, and there was a lot of I think city council members and police commissioners and things. I don't know if the city council was there, but police commissioners and other big wig people that were involved with the case that were speaking on different details that were seeping through on my live. They told me to cut my live off. They told me specifically, Mark, get off live. If you want to go live, go somewhere else and go live. But not if you're gonna be around here, you can't stream. So around that same time, if y'all, because a lot of y'all was watching, around that same time, y'all was in the comments saying, "Hey, Mark, Roxy's looking for you." Roxy saying, "Come, where's she at? Roxy looking for you. Roxy looking for you." So I cut my live off, and I went over across the street where Roxy was, and we went where this abandoned golf house was, the golf club house, searching through the sticks over there, where we found the clothes and the shoes that end up being hers. They did a DNA test on the sweat of the shoes. Naziah's father told me before he passed away. That's how I always knew that they were hers. They did a DNA test on the sweat and confirmed that they was hers. Now all of that was over there in the area of Greater Grace Temple on 7 Mile and Bird. Okay, Roxy said I'm glitching real bad too. Yeah, everybody say I'm buffering. I think I need to. I don't know if me getting off and starting over will do anything. I damn near want to tell all of y'all on Facebook to just go over to YouTube for a minute. Yeah, because the thing about it is, man. So when I got word of what happened as far as the plea, I decided to take a quick trip back out there to 7 Mile and Berg and just get some drone footage. I put my drone in the air and just kind of surveilled the area, and I wanted to show everybody where we was as proximity to the church, as well as the area where they were searching, or back then anyway. But she said not all three of yeah. I feel you, Jill. I feel you, Jill. So yeah, I think I might have to get rid of YouTube, man, because we got way more people watching on Facebook than YouTube. So what I'm going to ask you all on YouTube is to come over to Facebook, because this is where everybody. I know I always had this issue, and I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. It's Wi-Fi versus hardwiring to the modem, because my modem is way the hell over there. So yeah, the only reason why Facebook is buffering is because I'm streaming on YouTube simultaneously, and I'm on Wi-Fi as opposed to hardwired. Well, it's no way for me to cut one of them off right now that I'm live streaming unless I just delete the video. But I don't know if that's gonna help the connection anymore. So for everybody on Facebook, my YouTube link is 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio is my YouTube channel. And for everybody on YouTube who may not be following me on Facebook, you can follow Mark DeAndre Live on Facebook. Yeah, I mean, I know the stream looks better on YouTube. That's just YouTube. Okay, so I'll do this again, or I'll maybe even upload this on my page, and later on Facebook. If this is not smooth enough for you, we'll go through this again. But just want y'all to check this out real quick, right? Remember how we used to take field trips for everybody on Facebook? We hop in the van and you know go report a news story, all of us together, right? Well, now we're gonna start taking flights. So let's take a flight over here to West 7 Mile and let y'all see exactly the area where the search was conducted. Okay. Now this is Greater Grace Temple, and this is me with the 7 Mile Radio Ghetto Bird taking you all on a trip to where the search was. Now let me watermark this low. Let me watermark this footage just in case we got them content creators that like to steal my shit. So this is 7 Mile and Berg. And as you see, this is the river, the Rouge River that runs behind the church. Now, last year, or year before last, a little over a year ago, this is where the search was being conducted. Now, as you see, if you can tell, the river is frozen now. Now it looks like, I don't know if I can, let me see if I can zoom in on this. Oh wait, that's the wrong shot. Let me see if I can go back. But nope, it already went past it. But if you've seen, there was actually footprints already on the ice of the river. Right there. If you look down there, there's already footprints. So apparently they must have been out there searching already. Again, since the river has been frozen. So now, on this second half of the video, oh, it restarted. On this second half of the video, now this is back at the river. Now we're going across the street where they told me to go. This is where Roxy was. So this is the abandoned clubhouse where Roxy was, where I met her at, in the abandoned wooded area where the shoes was found. All right, now my camera is froze for some reason. Let me see if I can reset my camera. So now that is that area. And now my camera is froze up, so I gotta restart this damn thing anyway, y'all. I don't know how my camera just froze up. I gotta put some oil on my studio, y'all. So y'all know I ain't been live in a minute. I gotta knock the dust off of it. Let me see if I can try something else. Hold on 1 second. Mic check, mic check. Nope. Let me try this. All right, now my damn camera is stuck and I don't know what the hell is going on. So we got to restart because I want to take some callers. I know y'all want to call in. So that was the next thing that I wanted to do. Where is the camera dongle? All right, yeah, y'all, my live is frozen. So I got to come back. So all of y'all on YouTube, man, y'all go follow my Facebook page. And I'm going to open up the call-in lines. We're going to have a conversation and open up about how y'all feel about this. Because I pretty much said everything that I was going to say about the ordeal. So we'll be right back.